Hello everybody, it's Miss Broad and this is the English starter for Thursday the 11th of February, and today we're going to be focusing on 3 new letters as part of the bridge family. So we have N making the N sound, M making the sound, and R making the sound. So those are the 3 letters that we're going to focus on today in the bridge family. Now, some people call this the one-arm robot because you go down and then over, which is just like a bridge. So that's why it's called the bridge family. I'm going to show you, as always, on here how to do it. By now you should know that you need to warm up your fingers ready for handwriting, so you can do some of the hand warm-ups that we've done in previous videos to get started. I've already done mine. So we're going to start with the letter N, and I'm going to show you on here how we sit it on the line. So this letter, like most letters, starts at the top. So we're going to start at the top of here, and we're going to go down knobby, up knobby, and over knobby's net. Now, I really took my time doing that, and you need to as well, to make sure that you're not rushing, okay? Because sometimes some of you start in the wrong place, and when you start too high up on the page and go down and then over knobby's net, what does it look like? That's right, it looks like a H, and we're not learning how to do H today, we're learning how to do N. So we start here, we go down knobby, up knobby, and over knobby's net. So let me show you on some lined paper. My E sound from yesterday's on there, look. We're going to do N today, so I'm going to show you exactly where to put it. So when you're putting it on your page, you need to sort of start halfway between the lines, because remember, this top line is the red line on this sheet. So you start halfway between and you go down knobby, down to the line, it sits on the line, up knobby and over knobby's net, just like that. Okay, it's not got any long ladders, so it's definitely not a H. So let me show you one more. So go down knobby, up knobby, and over knobby's net. Now make sure you don't start this letter at the bottom. It doesn't just go over the net like this. That one doesn't look quite as good as these two, does it? Because you must start at the top, and you don't take your pencil off either. You go down, up, and over. And just like always, you need to put a dot under your best one. I'm definitely not choosing this one because it's not as neat as the others, is it? I'm going to choose this one today. The next letter that we're going to do can sometimes be a little bit tricky because people sometimes forget and they keep going. I'll show you what I mean. Sometimes people go down Maisie, over the mountain, over the mountain, and then they keep going like this. And that's not what an M looks like, is it? So again, this one starts at the top. It goes down Maisie, and then you go back up, over the mountain, back down to the bottom, up the same mountain, and over another mountain, and a little flick on the end, and that makes your M. Okay, let me show you that again. So we start at the top. So start with me. Go down Maisie, back up, over the mountain, back up, and over the mountain. There's only 2 mountains in this sound, okay, in this letter. Let me show you how it sits on here. So I'm going to start, remember, that's our red line. So we don't start right at the top, we start sort of in the middle here, and we go down Maisie, over the mountain, over the mountain. Okay, do another one. Oh, you spotted me. I started at the bottom. Cross that one out. That one's not right, is it? We have to start at the top of the letter. So down, Maisie. Over the mountain. Over the mountain. Okay, do one more. Down, Maisie. Over the mountain. Over the mountain. That's how you do your M. And the last sound that we're going to do today is R, the sound. Now, lots of children get this one wrong because they start at the bottom and they go over like this. And that just doesn't look right at all. Please don't ever do it like that. Remember, most letters start at the top of the letter. And R is no exception. It starts at the top. You go down the robot, up the robot, and give the robot an arm. I'm going to do one more. Down the robot, up the robot, over the robot's arm. Oh no, what have I done? I've gone too far, haven't I? That looks a bit more like an N than an R. Oh, let me have another go. Down the robot, up the robot, over the robot's arm. So I'm stopping near the top. That one's much better. Much, much better. There we go. So I'll show you how to sit it on your page. So you start again, sort of in the middle, because remember this top line here is the same as your top red line. So we don't go all the way up there. So we start in the middle and we go down the robot, up the robot, over the robot's arm. Down the up. What did I do? That's right, I started at the bottom. Cross that one out, I've made another mistake. Must start at the top of the letter. Down the robot, up the robot, over the robot's arm. And that is how you write those three letters, N, M and R. Have fun trying, everybody. See you later.